Now I need to get used to this again, and I need to be comfortable in this again. Not that I was even fully comfortable to begin with.
I felt very uncomfortable for like a bit, and then then I was like, well, you really have to just push through.
It was actually quite a lot actually, but we did it without thinking. I think we were just like, let's just do it.
Hello everyone.
Hey.
My name is Ntasha.
My name is Sasona.
And we're similar,
but not the same. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has.
Life got in the way. We're so sorry for... It's been 2 weeks actually where we had disappeared for a bit, but we're back. Also, we wanted to give you guys quality content, as quality as we can possibly produce. So we hope you enjoyed this video. As you've probably seen by our title, our video is about how we felt in our bikinis.
Okay, well, for those of you who don't follow us on Instagram, our Instagram is in our description below, so you can go check it out. We recently have started promoting girls to wear their bikinis this summer, because it was summer now. We're going to the beach,
December,
you know, and we're promoting that. We're like, wear your bikini, go wear your bikini, go get that swimsuit and go wear it and go look hot
and wear it with pride.
Don't hold yourself back. Go girl. You know, we've been promoting that quite a bit, but we'd be lying if we said that it was easy. Like, we didn't do this thinking that it was easy. We weren't telling people to go do this because in our minds we thought it was as simple as putting on the costume. We're fully aware that it's hard and it's scary. It's a daunting thing to do,
especially if you're someone who has, first of all, never put on a bikini, whether you're big or small, right, for your own personal insecurities. And also, if you have been told countlessly that a bikini is not for you, it's really not an easy thing for you to just go to a store, pick a bikini. You're not even sure what's the right type of bikini to pick for yourself, and you know, all those things that are involved. But at the same time, you do want to take the steps forward. And I think we also don't want to seem like we're just doing things for face, right? It is bikini season now, right? Everyone is posting in their bikinis, and we felt it was only right to do so as well within the season. But guys, it's not an easy thing to do. So we're here to help you with our experience and help you guys understand that even though it's an uncomfortable process, it's a process worth going through at the end of the day. Yeah, so I guess we should start, right?
Yeah.
So actually, these are our pictures in our bikinis. We had posted this one first, and we posted this one next, and we even did like a little reel in one of our costumes where we were dancing and
in
jiggling.
Public, there were people there.
Hey, it was actually quite a lot actually, but we did it without thinking. I think we were just like, let's just do it and just go through with it. So how we start, how did you feel? What was the process?
Well, okay, so for me personally, I've always been petite. Like, I've always been really pretty skinny. I've been small for a good amount of my life, and recently I started like gaining and like getting thighs and like a bit of a bum and stuff. And so for the first, like, my whole life, I really did not care about what I wore. I did not care about bathing costumes or the idea of having to wear shorts with a bathing costume, and you know, I didn't care until recently, and I was scared. Like, it was so nerve-wracking and just like, yeah, I felt very, very nervous to not wear shorts with it, because like there's something there now to be looked at. That's my thought process. Before, I didn't have anything that needed to be looked at, so I didn't care because I knew no one was looking. There's nothing to see. But now that I'm aware that I have gained and stuff, now I'm like, oh, there is stuff to see now, and how am I supposed to feel about this? And I felt very uncomfortable for like a bit, and then and then I was like, well, you really have to just push through. But then after seeing the pictures, I was like, shame, I actually don't look bad. I was like,
So you being uncomfortable was rooted around you having changed.
yeah.
Like you're in this new body now that you need to accept
Yes.
and you're not used to. And you know that previously no one would have said anything in your costume.
Yeah.
But now it's like, okay, basically when you're wearing a bikini, you're almost essentially bare. It's like walking around in your underwear. It's like literally walking around in public in your underwear. And so now it's a thing of, okay, so what is going to be highlighted now?
Now, exactly.
And what are people going to say now? And what did people say?
Well, I don't know what other people said, but my friends said I looked hot. My friends, the only opinions that really like mattered, they were like, girl, oh my gosh, I love the bikini. Oh my word. So I was like, okay, it's fine. It's okay. I should just wear bikinis more often, and then like the more I do, the more I get used to it. And like, and I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I did notice people like look and stuff, and for the first time, like I was like, and people's looking at me. I've never been the type of person to ever feel at people looking at me. Like I've never cared. For the first time, I was like, I felt like I wanted to go get a towel. I wanted to like cover up, and I was like, oh no, I'm not about to be boxed in by, no, I'm not doing this.
So it would be taking a step backwards.
Exactly,
literally.
it would be. And so yeah, my friends were like, I look really good. And shame, when I looked at the pictures, I was like, oh well, actually.
So what if someone had approached you and had been like, that costume's too small for you? Something like that. That doesn't fit you.
I mean, I've got a fast mouth. Like, I'm very mouthy. So I probably would have been like, I'm the one wearing it, not you. So mind your own business. Or I would have been like, okay, then don't look. Like, I would have... In that moment. But afterwards, I probably would have felt bad. I probably would have felt... And then I'd have to constantly remind myself.
And then go through the process
all over again.
Hey, girl. I don't know you felt uncomfortable. You looked gross. You looked really good. For me, hey guys. Anytime I had ever worn a bikini previously, I had always had something with it, right? If I was bare, not bare, like bare, but I mean bikini top, and the bikini bottom, I always had like some sort of those skirts that you swim in. I had that over, cute look, but essentially I was covering up. Or I had that net that you know what I'm talking about, that you swim in. I was covering up, right? You can still see through, but you can't see through. And this time, previously, right, I was getting to a place where I was feeling more comfortable wearing a two-piece instead of one pieces. But obviously the gains have happened, and I think what happened to you also happened to me, in that now I need to get used to this again, and I need to be comfortable in this again. Not that I was even fully comfortable to begin with, right? And so I felt like I was back at square one. And I think, you know, when we were getting ready, like I asked you 10,000 times, does this look fine? Right? Does this look right? Does this look right? Does this look right? And there's so much in my head, so much was going through my mind, just like, is this the right bikini for my body even? Like, you get, because you get different types of bikinis as well. And that's also an important thing for people to factor in that when you're picking things, pick things that help flatter you, right? A bikini is a bikini, but they come in different shapes and sizes. Like, I know I will never wear a stringy bikini because it'll just sit in the rolls and it literally won't make sense, and I won't feel confident and comfortable in that no matter what I try. So even when we picked our bikinis, we were like, okay, we wear the same thing, but I pleaded, but actually, can we wear high-waisted bikinis? And I picked high-waisted bikinis because a high waist helps with the bulge of the stomach. I mean, the bulge is still there, you can still see it. But if it's a low cut bikini, then you get that muffin top, right? Where it literally just bulges out, and that's how people's bodies are, right? I'm not taking away from anyone who. Some people will wear a high-waisted bikini and still bulge out in different places. Like, I know I was bulging out in other places. But I thought, okay, this shape would probably be more flattering for my body. And there's nothing wrong with that. When we say wear a bikini, we say wear it in a way that will feel confident and comfortable for you, right? So when you pick your bikini, pick one that is going to feel good for you. Then uncomfortable with, like, there's no other way to put it or no other way to sugarcoat it, especially when we were doing the reel. That reel was a lot for me, where I felt like I was looked at, and my costume was sliding down, like it was rolling down a lot more than I noticed yours were. Also, other insecurities as well, like your boobies are more perky than mine, and I'd be like, wow, what do I do about this? And I'm always trying to lift it up, and I'm always trying to fix myself, but I also really, really, really felt good about it at the end of the day, right? When we were done with the shoot and we were done with the work part of it for us, and we were just chilling, and I went into the water for a bit and I wasn't thinking about anyone else. We came out, and I remember there was a point where I was laying on the towel and I was just minding my own business, but I felt so free in that moment. It wasn't me trying to pull my wrap around, trying to figure out is my costume sitting right, or is my cover up covering me all up? I'm exposed. There's nothing I can do about it except for feel the freedom. And I really enjoyed that particular moment of just being like, I had fun and nothing happened to me. So it was nice. It was scary but nice at the same time. I was really scared. And for no cloak.
Would you wear those beanies again?
Would I wear them again? Yes.
Without anything on top?
Thanks for clarifying. I would enough for me to feel fully comfortable in them. They're so cute.
You know what I mean.
They're so cute.
It's like they're so cute. I cannot possibly allow my insecurities to get in the way of me.
Literally. They are so cute. And that's gonna want to make me wear them again. It already wants me to wear them again.
Yeah, it does. It does want you to wear them again.
But it already pushes me to wear them again. And yeah, why not? Literally at this point, I think I only have one full piece. That black one.
I don't own one. And remember how I was like, I really want a full piece. I don't know, that's the reason why I want full piece, because I'm insecure. Yeah. I really want a nice full piece. Like, I really was pushing. I was like, oh, I really want a nice full piece. I was pushing every time. It was like, bikini. I was like, okay.
But also, there's nothing wrong with full pieces as well. Yeah, guys, there are people who go to the beach in shorts that are up to their knees and an oversized t-shirt, and that could be you. How uncomfortable is that? There are people who literally love the water but never go into the water because they're afraid of how they're going to be looked at. There are times I cannot imagine myself not swimming because doyika mehlo, right? But for it to hinder my enjoyment to that extent,
and like the things you want to do, for your insecurities to hold you back from doing what you want to do the most, that's
where the danger is, because then you're not living anymore. You're in this life to live, and that's your aim, right? To enjoy life to the fullest, and to let material things hold you back, guys. That's where we're saying you need to draw the line for yourself. And you have influence with the people around you as well. You want to better yourself so that you can better others around you as well. And I think that's important. It's really important. Anyway, going back to what I was saying before, a lot of people really feel uncomfortable to the point where they wear layers and layers and layers at the beach. You go to the beach, you're trying to cool off. It's probably a hot day in any case. Go, you're feeling extra hot in all the layers that you're wearing. I remember when I used to wear shorts, né? The sand, my thighs never stopped. Yo, hey, Tata, do you remember that? And I'd have to sit there. I can't walk anymore because the sand got in my shorts, and that was just creating friction, and it was burning, right? Now I literally have realized now that since I've stopped wearing shorts, I don't shave. I mean, my thighs like still rubbed together, but the sand doesn't get trapped in there to the point where it literally hurts me and burns. Which, if that's you, stop. Literally stop.
We know it's not easy though. We know it's not easy, but you're not gonna get to the place where you want to be if you continue on the path that you're on. You're not going to. You need to take that first step to break you out of this pattern that you're in, and then walk forward. You know what you need to do, so just take that one step. I promise you, the most daunting thing of all of it is that one step.
Yeah.
From there onwards, you realize that actually,
it's okay.
Actually, I'm fine. Actually, like there'll be like a couple hiccups. Someone might speak after your third step, but you'll know that you don't want to go back to where you come from, and so you keep walking regardless of what was said about you or said to you or anything that you allowed to come into your head. So yeah.
So I guess the question would be, we were clearly uncomfortable. Why did we do it?
I didn't want to be uncomfortable anymore.
But also, we can't help others if we don't help ourselves.
And that one.
We're out here pushing body positivity, and we really are trying our best to allow you to get to a point where you can say, you know what, I'm loving myself more each day. But we always say that the road is an uncomfortable process. You need to be uncomfortable for that change to occur. And this was just one of those moments for us where we knew we needed to be uncomfortable in order for us to move past it. So you'll be seeing me in bikinis again. Like it might be rolling down, my stomach might fall out, and you'll see me pulling it back up and then running back into the water again. Leave me, I'm fine. I'm happy. That's literally mind your own. And you should be taking the same stance.
Yeah. And remember, we aren't going to do it for you. No one is going to take you to that point you want to be at. Only you can do that. You need to remember, only you can get you to where you want to be. So yeah.
I think we've said enough. Hopefully you guys understand where we are coming from with this topic, and hopefully it has resonated with you somewhere, somehow, because also it sounded like we were more focused towards plus size, right, and people who have gained weight, but I know that a lot of petite people feel uncomfortable in costumes because they feel like they don't fill their costumes out the way that they should. It's the same thing on either end of the spectrum. You're afraid of being looked at, judged, and also you really are afraid of what people are going to say. And hopefully we've helped you understand the importance of taking this step, and also the importance of allowing yourself to be uncomfortable if you're going to be uncomfortable, but then be uncomfortable enough times for you to get over it and just be like, it's good and I'm gonna be bikini. I only own bikinis now, right? But yeah, thank you so much, guys. We won't ramble on anymore. Please leave a comment, right? If you've tried wearing a bikini anytime recently or over the years, let us know how that experience was for you. Let us know what you think of this video. Leave a comment down below. If you have not subscribed yet, guys, subscribe. Just subscribe. It's so easy. Just subscribe, and also click on the notification bell so that next time you
You're
are
the first one here.
there leaving your comments, and we'll just carry on with this discussion down below. Thank you so much, guys.
Bye.